Yeah, my shit's better there. I can bring it down a little bit.
They're really wilding over there right now.
They bugging. I'm telling you, that's just going bananas right now. That shit is bananas right now. You want to throw it or what? Or you want to wait for somebody?
No, I got your images. I was looking at this shit real quick.
Whatever you want to do, kid. Oh, man, it's fucking hot here today. You should be texting me.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's scary. That's what it's not crazy. It's scary. Crazy is one thing. Scary is another. That's scary. What's happening there is scary shit.
Niggas is really at.
Dude, they inside just like if that's their crib. Like, who does that? Yo, they got so scared that they called for backup be so fast. Because they didn't have enough people. They didn't have enough cops to control that.
But when it was fucking Black Lives Matter, they had the whole fucking National Guard out there.
But this is the world we live in. This is the world we live in, and that people, we just gotta realize that this is it. This is what we live in. So we gotta just, as much as we don't want to deal with it, we gotta be careful and just live our life. Because right now you can't say or do something because it's gonna always go against you. Right now we have no. Right now we have nothing.
We got no leverage.
We have nothing. We have nothing.
We don't got no leverage, no financial leverage.
But you know what's that basically doing though, right? You know what they're doing that, right? That's basically to push everybody out to go back to your own countries. You want your leverage, go back to your country. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, but the fucking ideology in that is fucking funny because this is not even their country.
It's nobody's. It's nobody's. It's nobody's.
They didn't even build this country.
It's nobody's.
They didn't even build this country.
It's
The white
nobody's.
people didn't build this country. This shit was built on African American slaves and fucking Native Americans. Like,
yeah, I agree.
If you know the real history of this shit, everybody knows the real history of this shit. Come on, like we're not gonna sit here and blind eye this shit. Like. So
no,
like
you're right.
Ideology of like trying to send people back to their countries and shit when this is not even your country. This is not even your country. Do they run shit? Yeah, the white people run this shit. Yeah, but it's just like when you at a job, you might run the store when you the boss and you the manager and the boss ain't there.
Dude, have you ever? Well, you're only 27 years old. Have you ever seen something like this that a president leaves and makes this whole statement that's happening now? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, but that just goes to show you his supporters. That just goes to show you how his supporters really are and who they really represent. Because you don't see those Spanish Mexican people out there that vote for him. The Cuban people out there that vote for him. You don't see the fucking other Spanish people. Why you don't see no Spanish people or black people out there that are doing that? They all white people.
That's true.
You don't see not because we all know there's a whole bunch of different type of diverse fucking Trump supporters, but you don't see none of them there. You don't see none of them there. Because the people that voted for Trump that were diverse were only voting for Trump for one thing, because of the money. The money that he was bringing people. But the white people that was voting for Trump was voting for Trump for a whole different purpose. They were voting for Trump because of Trump's mental and what he actually, you know what I mean? Like,
but that's why I was telling people, it may know you can't go against everybody who voted for Trump, because Trump what he gave out was two different sayings. He showed one thing and he pulled out another deck of cards. You know what I'm saying? Like people can't you can't fall in because you're a Trump supporter. Fuck you. Nah, it has nothing to do with you. Just because
Nah,
you
he was doing ignorant shit, but at the you know what he was doing? He was basically like smacking people in the face, but at the
yeah
same time still taking care of you. But
right
taking care of you. He
right.
was doing like some slave master shit, like he'll whip you, but then at the same time put a good ass plate of food in front of your face, like shut up and eat. You know
But
what I
the thing
mean?
was,
Like he'll
but the
disrespect
thing was
niggas, but then throw niggas a check like yo, here's
his
1200, hold that
right.
down.
But his beliefs weren't everybody's beliefs. You know what I'm saying? His shit was, you just voted for, people voted for him because of what he put on the table. Yo, you get this, you
Right,
get
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
But
It
what
was
his
two
act
different groups.
after he went and did all that shit, that has nothing to do with the actions he did after that. That was crazy. The guy came out and just pulled out a whole different deck of cards on people. People like, what the fuck? Because you see, there were people that actually voted for him that you can't you look at these people and say, nah, these people ain't stupid. They voted for him because of what he put on the table.
Right. The
You know?
money, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the
So
money
yeah, but
situation. And
there's
as far as
people
like if
out
you was
there,
the, if you was the,
there's people out there that are ignorant that say, oh, because he voted for Trump, fuck you and fuck Trump. No, you can't say that because the person that voted for Trump isn't what Trump is. They voted for what he put on the table. You understand? Just because you follow someone,
yeah, but
or
the people that say that is because basically they're saying like you just doing it for the money
nah,
and
some
you
people
basically
just
trying to
there's
you're
people
basically
there's
trying
people
to erase.
nah there's
It's
people
like
that
saying if you know it's like saying if you know a nigga's a pedophile. The nigga might be a cool nigga, but it's like if you find out the nigga a pedophile, no matter how cool that nigga is, you can't associate
no
yourself
you
with him.
can't you can't you
You're not gonna
can't
sit there and be like, oh damn, but at the same time, he a cool ass dude. You
nah nah
already
nah
let this,
that's
and that's basically what Trump is. Like
no
the
but
nigga
that's you
the
can't
nigga clearly has racial fucking.
no but
It's clear. It's here.
you can't say
Yeah,
that on a voting
because he's
cost
a
because
good
once you
businessman and
because you
because
vote when you vote
he's
for
gonna put
somebody
on for you on the business.
but when you vote for somebody
You
you're
gotta vote for
voting
him for the whole thing.
right no but when you vote for him in the beginning you see okay he's offering this he's offering jobs he's offering you this and that and once the vote is in now he could become a dick now I'm in now this is what I do you seen it in movies you seen
Nah,
everybody
but that's the thing though. Trump always been like that. This is not nothing new. It just got blown out now because he was the president of the United States. But Trump Ben was doing racist shit since back with the fucking Central Park Five when he called when he called the black people fucking animals. And when Trump been had fucking lawsuits from back in the 90s for firing minorities that were working at the Trump Towers and not trying to hire minorities at his jobs. Like he been got fucking lawsuits put against him back in like so this is nothing new. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these white folks be like that. You gotta understand these motherfuckers are 60, 70 years old. Like they grew up around them times when it was white against black. So you can't expect them to really fuck with us like that. They just have no choice but to swallow us. And that's all he was doing is just, he was saying what he wanted to say, literally, because he knew he could say it, and he knew he had people that were going to support it. So he was saying what he was saying. Some of the shit was factual, and some of the shit was just clearly how he felt. You could see it. That was how he felt. You see, he don't fuck with Chinese people and Spanish people.
I look at it. I look at it this. I look at it.
It.
I look at it the way. I look at it two ways though. If the dude would have did his shit, even if he would have did his shit the way he was doing it, and shut the fuck up about it, it would have been a whole different case. You know
what
I'm saying? Like if you're gonna, if you're gonna,
he was just saying this shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a dick, don't rub it in people's faces. And that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Because look, it's like this guy. It's like this guy right now. The guy everybody voted for. He's no better than Trump, but he's just not talking. But he's just not talking shit.
He's not out there wilding.
Right.
He's not out there wilding.
Right.
You could see because he's another motherfucker who had shit against him back in the day, saying racist shit, not fucking with black people.
Yeah.
Saying that we don't deserve as much because we don't do that. Like saying we don't deserve as much because
we don't do as much.
We don't do as much.
Right.
Like how you gonna say some shit like that?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That everybody just because he's quiet, everybody says I want him.
Right, and because he's rolling with a black girl.
Right.
But we know the factuals and shit. Like that's what I'm saying. We're not dumb. But in 2021, you're not gonna be out here, like you said with Biden. Let that motherfucker come over here and say some slick shit and watch how quick people gonna turn on him too.
Yep.
But he's not gonna do it though.
He's not gonna do it. He'll do what he'll do. What he'll do is just do the dirty work behind the table, but not say nothing. That's what he's gonna do.
He's not gonna sign certain
He's
shit.
not, it's like right now with this whole stimulus shit, it's not gonna happen. He don't want that. He don't want it. He's definitely not gonna give nobody no money because he's all about making money. So he already made it clear he don't want to give people money that don't deserve the money. That was his words. Why should I give people money that don't deserve the money? So how do you figure that one out?
Yeah.
How can you figure that and say, oh well, he deserves money, but he don't deserve money? You know how you figure that out? You find out why you sent so many people stimulus checks that didn't even need stimulus checks. Because there was a lot of motherfuckers that didn't even work. They didn't even make as much money as a regular person. Like somebody like you or me who make $20-something or $30-something an hour. But then you got somebody who barely...
They make just as much as us.
They make just as much as us. But they didn't even put in the hours we put in. So it's a whole different... You know what I'm saying? It's a whole... So all that money, alright. All that money. But then what? It was given to people that, you know, people would... I know people that was getting fucking checks, unemployment checks. This dude right here, $20,000. They sent him 2 checks of $10,000, my bro. How is that, my dude? You don't even got a job on the books. You just bullshit cab drive through there. How is that possible? How?
Nah, that's nuts.
Come on, my bro. It's not possible, but it is. Let's go throw this shit. Let's do it. What's on me?
That's on me.
Let's do it. That shit is crazy. I'm trying to do this operator. I'm trying to get her joint. But you have to use her thing.
I'm about to say this hop back on fucking multiplayer. Should I hop on multiplayer?
Whatever you want to do. I'm with it.
Finish that new shit. Go.
But we have to go to Cold War, right?
We would have to, yeah.
We have to go to Cold War. We can't do it here. If you want to go.
No, that's what I was saying. If you want. No, that's what I was saying now. So we can switch over.
All right. So then I'm gonna have to switch over. Let me just shut this off. Right? I'll switch over there. I'll switch over.